Yeah.
Landry Locker, John Lopez, Figgy Fig with you, little bully ball. And I want to bring it to this because I think there's one thing that we need in this town more than anything else.
You and I were on the same page this morning.
More than to the point where I'm getting greedy when it comes to what this is. And I think this would be the best thing that we could get as a city in the short term when it comes to sports. And it's something that we've been cheated out of for a decade, and it's something that I think is very real at this point.
Yeah.
We need an Astros-Rangers rivalry.
I was exactly on the same page.
And not only do we need that, we need a division race, and then we need a playoff series. So we need them to go for the division, and then the team that doesn't win the division, we need a playoff series. 100%. We've been cheated out of this, and this is good for baseball. And if you're listening to me right now, you'll say, well, that's a little bit dramatic. Baseball's a regional sport. Right now, we got teams that have no impact on us bitching about us. Mm-hmm. Oh, White Sox, cute. You're upset. Oh, Dodgers, who gives a crap about y'all? Y'all choke it away in the National League anyways, and y'all can't even show your faces to the World Series. Oh, Yankees, y'all are still upset. Y'all are our bitches. We need a rivalry like this with substance. It would be good for baseball. It would be good for the city.
I'm going to take it a step further. I think this is going to be the best. This is stacking up to be the best baseball in the state of Texas in at least 50 years, in more than 50 years. This has never happened where both teams are separating themselves from the division. I think they're now almost 5.5, 6 games ahead of third place. Both teams are extremely hot and playing at a high level. The Astros are 11-5 over the last 16 games, and we're giddy. Well, guess what? The Rangers are 13-3. I mean, they are playing Yankees, Red Sox, old school baseball rivalry, watching each other in June, marking the calendar for June 30th when I think they play a 4-game series in Arlington. Rangers are 39-24. The Astros are 36. The Rangers 39-20. The Astros are 36-24. I was giddy this morning, and when I saw that you were messaging the same things on the dock,
have to have it.
I was just
it's a must.
This is going to be the ultimate rivalry in the history of Texas baseball.
And you've never, you don't feel any in-season. You haven't been threatened in-season in a while, unless you were really, taking COVID serious, with the A's and stuff. Yeah. You haven't felt threatened in-season in a while in this division. What better team than the Rangers, who sucked when you've been good, and you sucked when they were good, and you've never just been able to align in the American League?
How do you guys say, may I interest you in a stat?
Yes.
Okay. Since the Astros' run of dominance began in 2017.
Oh, Lord.
In every, just the non-COVID seasons, put 2020 aside. So the 5 non-COVID seasons, the Astros have beaten the Rangers by an average of 32 games in the standings each of those 5 seasons.
Yeah. Numbers are hot.
This is fun. Is McLean coming on with you guys today?
Oh, yeah.
He is.
Okay. Because I did on the podcast yesterday, we do kind of like what you guys do, leg hiking. We do called For Real or Fugazi. Yeah. I say a sentence, and if John agrees with it, it's for real. If he disagrees, he yells, Fugazi! Yeah. I said, for real, you love the fact that the Rangers are good this year. And he Fugazi'd all over it.
What? I thought any team in Texas?
Yeah, the same guy that was joyous over Wembayama becoming a Spur. Yeah. So.
Oh, my God.
But John, who doesn't like a fun pennant race, man?
They came into existence, I believe, in 1961 as the Senators, 1964 in Arlington. The Astros were 62.
Yeah.
Since I was born in 62, this has never happened. Ever.
They were competitive with each other in 2015, but they weren't elite level teams.
Like
they
I said,
85 win teams.
39-20 and 36-24.
These are 2 of the best 5 teams in baseball.
It's Yankees. Yeah. Well, right now the Rangers have the second best record in baseball. The Astros have the 4th.
Right.
This is spectacular for me as a baseball fan.
And there are some people, rightfully so, who don't respect the Rangers. They haven't been respectable. And baseball is a regional sport, so you might not be paying a lot of attention to what's going on. But could I interest you in some stats?
Of course.
For anyone that might say that the Rangers aren't for real? By the way, they just put Jacob deGrom on a 60-day IL. I've heard he'll be back probably in August. It might be as much mental as physical.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part.
Inside info. Now, the Rangers lead the MLB in run differential, batting average, on-base percentage, runs. They're second in slugging and OPS, and their starting pitchers are second in ERA without DeGrom and third in WHIP.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, man. It's good because I feel like we need it, and I feel like we're going to get it. I feel like we're going to get an Astros.
No. We are. We were both on the same page. And I love that the rivalry is already kind of percolating, even though they're not playing till June 30th again. It was, I guess, their first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, said, quote, "The division is ours to lose." God, I love that. I love that. I mean, they're already going at it, kind of taking some subtle shots at each other. The Rangers are absolutely mashing. It's almost as if they know what pitch is coming.
Give me a break.
They're creating quite a buzz.
Oh, my God.
The Rangers are creating quite a buzz in Major League Baseball. How do you like the spikes on the other foot there, Rangers boys? That's my contribution to the rivalry. I'm thrilled. Literally my entire lifetime. Like my entire lifetime. And they call me the OG. This has never happened. And I am so pumped about this. And it's going to be Dallas versus Houston or the Metroplex versus Houston. Two teams playing. I mean, it's not going to be that nationally quite yet because there's no history. But they're playing the kind of ball, and their proximity is such like Yankees and Red Sox back in the glory days. That's awesome.
Oh, my God. Now you're just getting carried away.
I am. But am I wrong? They're playing at such a level, and their proximity to each other and the venom and anger and I guess
we don't know that there's venom and anger yet. We haven't seen them.
No, I'm talking about just between Dallas and the Houston side. Yeah. Between the two cities, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome, and I'm counting down the days to see those sign-stealing Rangers come to. They'll be playing in Arlington. I mean, still in Arlington, right?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, right next to the old stadium.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah,
really weird spot up there. But yeah, that's the one thing.